I was really close to getting a gift for working there for 5 years. And I, you know, as, how do I phrase this? I gave myself a gift from the store because I feel like I kind of deserved it. I was like, you guys took a good chunk of my life, and I happen to know you will never miss this particular item. And so the thing I took was a cheese sword. It was a giant double-handled cleaver that was meant for like cutting into like giant like 20-pound blocks of cheese so you can chop them into like, you know, 8-ounce blocks of cheese. Except we never did that, so no one ever used the sword. Hey, you're gonna... Oh, hello, Lil Spion. You're gonna eat and watch me play? Well, welcome. I'm happy I could play another farming game. And I know you like those. So yeah, I did steal a cheese sword from my work. I had it all planned out. When I took the trash out, I stuffed the cheese sword inside. And then I hid the trash bag behind the dumpster out back. Then I, like, after work, I snuck back behind there. Put the cheese sword in my backpack. And I was riding my bike home with like just a cheese sword handle hanging out. So funny you say that. You're a manager at the specialty department and definitely would have noticed the cheese knife missing. Is it my most prized possession? It is. I love it. And I get more use out of it than the store ever did. Like, I have legitimately chopped giant things with it. It's usually the best for like slicing watermelons or spaghetti squash. I'm not even sure the manager of the deli knew what it was for. It's just like, corporate sent you a giant knife. And she was like, okay. But it wasn't my first time working in a grocery store. So I was familiar with it. I used it. Back when I was really, really young, like 18. I was mastering the cheese sword. Fun fact, you can split open an 80-pound wheel of Parmigiano Reggiano in under 2 minutes. Good heavens. Back when I was 18, it took me 2 hours to make it took me like 4 hours to fail at splitting up cheese. Everyone teased me about how bad I was at cutting the cheese. So I focused on it, and I improved. Now I am not a master cheese slicer. That watermelon won't know what hit it. But it's actually kind of become a tradition now. Every place I work, I have to steal like a little memento when I quit. something like not of a high value that they won't miss if it disappears. If they ever caught me, I could just buy them a new one. Ooh. We eat the candy. My first programming job. I had the weirdest first day. I came in and I was like, all right, fresh out of college, what do you want me to program for you? And they're like, nothing. We want you to make Ethernet cables. And I was like, what? And they're like, you don't know how to make Ethernet cables? And I'm like, it didn't come up. Like, who knows how to make Ethernet cables? And they're like, so you can't do it? I'm like, I'm sure I can figure it out, but I feel like this isn't the best use of my skill set. And so from that job, I stole one of the Ethernet cables I made because they never used them. Gotcha. Oh, Yeti crab. Nice. Got low stamina, but I want these kelps. Alright, get me out of here. Also, funnily enough, I can make Ethernet cables. I didn't think that was a thing like people could do. Like, it never occurred to me that, like, I could just go make my own cable. You just go to the store, buy some cut of cord, buy the little head things and some sticky putty. And a crimper, I think they called the tool I used. But yeah, if you're looking to pinch some pennies and you need a giant Ethernet cable, consider making your own. Alright, is tomorrow somebody's birthday? I think it is. Sam's birthday. Sam's a classy guy. I bet he'd like a flower. Or maybe he'd just be happy to see some fresh local veggies. Oh, I never gave you a pom-pom crab? Got a sprinkler. Oh, and I completed the quest. I got 50. That's right. Come here and marvel at the common houseflies with me. Hey, Sugarheart, what are you up to? I'm just... You caught me. I was trying to pull a museum heist. You and your jokes. I'll never get tired of it. Looks like you just put something in the donation box. Let me take a look at it. Yep, another great item from the lovely Sugarheart. Watch your fingers, it's a Yeti crab. Hey, wait a minute. I think this is the last time we need. You've donated enough items for us to get the Pickstarter campaign started. Oh no, I have so many people to call. Yeah, I have to contact Macy and Millie. I also gotta talk to Lily. Should I talk to the mayor too? Oh, I have to clean the museum. Who's best at cleaning? Not me, for sure. And then Ooh, I also want to run around like that. What? Oh, when did I start running around? Let's not do that, Sugarheart. Okay, let's take a few deep breaths and calm down. In, out. In, out. Whoo! Ehoos too. I don't know if you noticed this about me, but whenever I start the stream, like, there's a good chance I go, whew. Honestly, I can't do it unnaturally. It's the natural whoos I do. Looks like Charles' meditation lesson is pretty useful after all. Right. So as you can probably tell, I have a lot of things to do, so I'm gonna get right on that. I need to talk to everyone involved and get the wheels rolling. We've got most of the necessary things sorted out, but the pictures from Macy will take at least a day, I think. But maybe even more. You know what? Why don't I just send you the mail when we're ready to launch the campaign? I'm sure you're busy with other things, and I've already taken a lot of your time. So many things to do. Thanks once again, Sugarheart. Yeah. Museum bits are awesome. Are almost my favorite part of these. Like, I like getting geodes split and coffers split. Like, gotta catch them all, you know. Of all my critters. Especially my sea slug. I got my first animated emote on Twitch. I got the I've got that sea slug banging his head. I was like, I wanted to give you guys something. I've been waiting on my order of emotes for so long, and I'm like, how hard is it to make like an animated GIF? It's not too hard at all, it turns out. You just need a tool to capture it, and then you just need... What am I doing? Got this new sprinkler. Oh, it's getting late. Go to bed. Oh, am I gonna have energy in the morning? Diving. I got a skill point. And Scott's in love with me, of course. How come the owl in the Animal Crossing museum never fell in love with me? Honestly, he owes me. Back in Wild World days, I caught every single thing. Did somebody want a hot pepper? I feel like somebody wanted a hot pepper. I think it was Suki. If I give him a high quality hot pepper, is that way better? Oh shoot, I need more chests. Also, what do I got here? Double kelp. Chance for trash to drop rare resources. Increased chance of finding artifacts. I think the rare resources. That sounds awesome. I do feel like I need to upgrade my bag though. Okay, I need a new chest. What am I putting in here? Peppers. Except the one I need to give away. Gonna put the sprinkler in here. And the blacksmith should be open today. So many things to do. I water my plants now. I might not make it. Is this a new summer jam? Feels like it's going longer than the spring one. Which I appreciate. I'm also very happy that the summer is still nice and green on the island. Like when I moved deep south from my northern mountain home, it was always super depressing when summer had come along and everything turned like weedy yellow. I was like, "Aw, nice weather's supposed to be green." But nice tropical humid climates, I bet they stay nice and green all year round. Or at least I hope they do. It would make sense. Alright. Does somebody still want... Oh, she wanted a sunflower. That's different. Don't track the papaya. Track the sunflower. Ooh, what did I get? That just merit badges? I'll take them. Oh, that's right. I remember now. Alice wanted a hot pepper. But she wanted it like in a day. And we couldn't get it to her in time, so we failed that errand. At least Suki with the sunflower is giving us like 8 days. We can actually make that one happen. Alright. Time to play loot boxes. Vinyl record. Kelp. Rare bowl. And some garbage. Perfect. There's Alice. I wish I had something to give her. Oh, I don't... Maybe I could have given her a hot pepper? I mean, if she wanted it that one time, maybe that was a clue that she wants it all the time. Gave you the vinyl record, but it didn't really appear. Let's try it. We're going to grab a hot pepper and we're going to hand it to Alice. We're going to see if errands are a clue that somebody actually loves something. Give me one. I could also give her a royal bowl. But I think we'll just go ahead and sell those. Alright, we gotta catch her before she goes on with her day. I see you there, going on with your day. It looks yummy, thanks. Alright, now, how is a like, at least? Oh, what's going on over here? Just that we don't want to violate the town's code. Say no more, Mr. Mayor. Certainly we don't want to cause a disturbance among, the kids. The kids, Sam. I didn't want to go there, but Scarecrow's decorations. Really, Sam? Seem out of place in a town like this. Not to mention, it isn't in place. It isn't in compliance with some of our codes. You say so, Mr. Mayor. Well, I'll wrap up these scarecrows. You can be sure there won't be any left tomorrow. Thank you, I appreciate it. Maybe we can talk about the other violations some other time. Delighted to. Just name a day. Please excuse me, I have scarecrows to take care of. A man of your word. Good quality to have, Sam. Alright, yeah, Sam's definitely going to murder somebody. I need to give something to Sam. What you got? Let's see. Just gonna get this cup of tea for Sam. It's his birthday and he seems like he's having a rough day. He also seems like the type who'd get stressed out with coffee or would turn down sweets. So, here you go. Have some tea. It's a great birthday gift. Thanks. Here you go, Sam. Oh, it's this guy. I thought about settling down and opening a store like this. But between you and me, it isn't really my style. I believe you. Oh, right. It's like an hour into the stream and I forgot like what we were even trying to do. We gotta get cows. To get cows, I need rocks. And I know where to find rocks. My garbage farm. Speaking of which, it's true. If you hit P, you can get like a huge overview of your farm. Boy, I am crowded out in the little corner here. Good. The rocks are made of stones. Another pro tip I got was you can actually blow up these stumps with dynamite. Maybe not the stumps, but something hardwood. Let's see. Is that a craftable thing I can make? Yeah, an explosive. With bronze ore and coal, you make dynamite and you can clear out some of the harder parts of your farm. I haven't tried it personally. I'm also not in that big of a hurry. Like, I would like to have a nice clean farm where I can reach everything. Just doesn't seem like I need to rush it. One more rock. There were no rocks in that rock. Ooh, a geode. And some maple syrup. Okay. So now I have all the rocks I need. The wood I need. Fiber. And the bronze bars. Blacksmith will be closed. Maybe I can get to the carpenter fast enough. Also, can I move the barn once I place it, or should I have cleared a spot for it?